Good girl. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Now she seems to be fuss-free today about it all. It's really good. So I'm going to use a little trick to get under there that I don't usually do, but I'm going to do it. I learned this when I had an issue with a horse that was girthy. And she, being a mare, does get girthy. You can see right here, she's starting a little bit girthiness there. That's okay. We can deal with that. Good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. So what you want to always do is just be slow with a mare who is girthy. Take it slow. Don't go too quick. Give them time, especially a young one. Give them time to respond. And you can see here she's starting to get kicky with her legs. That's okay. So we're just going to do up a small amount, not too strong. Back. Good girl. Good girl. What we don't want is to get her to a point where she's so upset about being girthed that she'll kick you and trample you to get out of it. Right, she's ready. Now we're going to ask her to move around. And she seems pretty compliant today. Not giving me any trouble. That's right, good girl. Lovely. Trotting. Trotting. Turning. Good girl. Walk on. And trot. 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 Yep. Good girl. And good girl. Back. Good job. Good job. Oh, you're doing well. And that's a good girl. That's a good girl. And we'll just give her feet a quick check. Good girl. Lovely licking and chewing there. Listening beautiful. Oh, you're being so good. You're being really good. And see how she automatically, come on, giving me her foot. All right. It's all right. I freaked out. I could hear the other horse carrying on. Whoa. Come on, Ellie. Okay. So, see how I just took off then? I completely freaked out. I could hear some hooves going 100 miles an hour and I just completely panicked. And you could see the worry on her face when I did panic, so not good. I'm going to see if she'll let me put the bridle on. Get back. 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 See if she's listening. Back. Good girl. Good job. Just want to make sure it's not going to touch anything that's going to cause an issue. Make sure she hasn't got any sore spots or anything. We'll just see if she's going to comply with me. She might be having a really good day today. It's me who's not having a great day. And release. So she says, no, I'm not going to do that. And release. Thank you. Good girl. Well, that was easy. didn't have any problem with that. So there you go. It's not her, it's me. If she had a very confident person right now, she would be one of the most confident girls you can get. Going to ask her to do a couple of exercises. So we've got these little things. What are these? Oh, what are we going to do with that? Oh, it's exciting. It's exciting, Miss Ellie. It's exciting, Miss Ellie. We're going to do some work. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we've knocked over our little cone. So come on. Come on. Actually, what I will do, before I go ahead doing that, I'll just put this away. It's not going to be hanging down, causing an issue. I'm going to ask her to follow me and come around. Good girl. Come on. We're going to do some practice at our liberty following. Come on. Lovely. Oh, so wonderful. Come on. Come on. And around. Wonderful. Come on. And she's doing really good. Good job. Hey, Ellie. Yeah, good job. We can see we don't have to use a lead. Come on. She's very willing today. Come on. This way. This way. Yeah. Good girl. We go around this way. And we're going to come over here. We're going to turn around here. And we're going to come this way. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl, Ellie. Great job. This way. We're going to do the opposite. Let's go this way. So we can see if it's going to work on both sides. Because sometimes what they'll do on one side, they won't do on the second side. Come around. Lovely. Good job. Come on, Ellie. Don't worry about the goat. Come on. You were doing so well. Come on. Come on. Let's keep going. Come on. Focus. Round. Good girl. You see, I just had to give a gentle reminder there of what we're doing. Doesn't look like much, but trust me, this is all about her getting skills of listening and leadership on my part, and confidence building. Come on. Come on. One more. I know it's getting a bit boring, but let's do one more. Good girl. Good job. Round one more. One more round. Come on. Come on. All the way. Come on. Come on, Ellie. Let's just turn one more. One more turn. Great job. It's also good for disengaging. Come on. So now she's going off and doing her own thing, so I'm going to wake her back up and say, let's go then. We're going to walk. Let's walk on. Trot. Trot. Good girl. And then she's thinking, oh, it might have been easier. I've done something else. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Lovely work. Good job. I'm really enjoying this. This is really lovely. This is how we used to work together. The amount of confidence it's giving me. Turn. Turn. Good girl. Would have liked it forwards, but that's okay. Trot. Good girl. Trot. Good girl. You're doing beautiful. Keep going. Trot. Yep. I know. It's a bit difficult when you haven't been doing it for a while. You're doing very well. Up. She just noticed that I just had a a little fright, and she picked up on it straight away. Good girl. Look how relaxed she is. She's very relaxed. And just practice the up and down thing. So her getting used to me being there. Just like that. Good girl. And then my foot out. Good girl. And my back over. Good girl. Leg up. Good girl. Leg up. Good girl. This is all stuff that she's learnt many times over. It's me who needs the confidence. It's me who needs that reassurance that I'm okay. She's fine. She's just standing there cruising along perfectly. I'll probably get on and ride her all day and she'd be fine today. I just don't have the confidence. Not the horse, it's me. Nothing to do with the horse, she's fine. And always, whenever you're going to do things like this, just do it slowly and settle down. Good girl. Just like, oh, you did it. You leaned over me. And it's just very gentle, slow things that you can cope with. Good girl. Good girl. I'm literally so close to getting on there. But I'm going to go, no. I'm going to have a break. Good girl. So she's actually really good. It's me. What do? Well, you just keep practicing. You just keep on trying. You just give yourself time and give yourself some patience. She's being very patient. I've got to learn some patience. I've got to be patient. Yeah. She's just like, what are you doing? Just hurry it up. I'm going to do it again. One more time. I'm just going to relax. Let her do some flapping and some movement around. And if you watch my previous videos, I've done a lot of stuff with her. It's very good. Good girl. Oh, she says, wow, what are you doing? And I says, well, I'm taking my time. She probably just wants me to hurry up and get on. You can see the curiosity in her face. She's like, are we going to do something, Ma? Are we going to do something? Are we done? Oh. She's just treading on the bit. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And I went over and I'm back off. Good girl. Now I don't want to push her too much because she's getting a bit irritated with all this. It's been a while. I'm very happy with her behaviour. It's giving me really good vibing. And I just about got on. Good girl. Nice and relaxed. And she's going to give me the, I don't want to do it now, Ma. I don't want to do it now. Just give me that vibe. That's all right, we're going to correct that. My legs are shaking. I feel like I've got jelly in them. Yeah, I know what you're up to. At this point, she's like, Do we have to? And at this point I'm going to say we don't have to. We just want to do one more check. Just one more check. This. Good girl. Lovely. Great job. Good girl. She says, what are you doing? Trust me. She wants me to trust her. I understand. I want to trust her too. I'm just not quite ready, and she knows it. And look at her face. She's like, for God's sakes, girl. So I'm going to be very kind to her. I'm going to take the bridle off, and I'm going to work without the bridle. So she knows we're not going to do anything big. It's just going to be relaxed. Good girl. Good job. And let's take the saddle off while we're at it and give her some relief. You do what you can do. If you can't do any more, don't feel ashamed. I get frustrated. I don't like what I've become. I used to be a very confident rider. I used to ride on all sorts of horses in all sorts of situations and do all sorts of weird and crazy stuff. I've lost that, and it's not fun. So my apologies for it being all a little bit boring, but this is what. And so anyone who wants to know, what do you do when you're nervous? This is what you do. You just take your time. Let me get my glasses. Take your time. Go slow. Be kind to yourself. Don't push yourself into places you don't want to be. Give yourself some time and patience. And give the horse time and patience as well. They've got to tolerate us anxious people. It's hard enough for a flight animal, but when you've got a flight animal mixed with a fight or flight human, it's a pretty dangerous combination. She's been wonderful for me, actually. When I was riding her, and you can watch all the videos of it, the confidence she gave me, she actually got me confident enough to get back on Zara. I was too scared to even ride Zara, and she's done that for me, this horse. Training her up and breaking her in and getting her to work with me in this way has done wonders for me. It's just I had a bad situation that couldn't have been helped. It wouldn't have mattered which horse I would have been on. I would have had the same reaction. You can't sting a horse with a wasp and not expect them to react. It's really ridiculous to think that an animal won't react to a wasp sting, especially a horse. And they probably get stung a fair bit here and there in their lifetime, but it hurts. They're going to take off, and she did. And I probably should have stayed on, but I didn't. I tried to get off, and I ended up getting bucked. Good girl. You can see she's a lovely girl. She's just for now, we'll take that one off. Yeah.